on many more of these throughout Victoria over the next 12, 18 months. So congratulate yourselves for what you've done. Once again, please feel free to get up and have a cup of tea or juice or use the facilities if you haven't done so already. But what we're going to thank you for doing the FaceTime. That was, and thank you for the network for staying up. That's good. There is another option instead of FaceTime. It's called Skype. Now, anybody who's got a computer or an iPhone or an iPad normally has Skype on it. It's exactly the same thing, and it's how you connect. So these are the people that I've connected with, and I literally again just tap their picture and see the little what's it called? A tick. It's green and a tick. That means that person's online. So if they're online, there's my friend Bill in the corner. He's probably still sleeping because he's a bit of a party boy. But anybody else who's with the green tick, that means they're online. You can literally press that button, press a little image, and you'll be connected to them the same way as we did with FaceTime. Now, I know as well, walking around, the youth have been showing you plenty of different little smart things, and I'm just going to show you now where you can get all those little what are called apps. And Jake, if you can just point out, all these little boxes are apps, and there's a thing called the App Store, and the App Store is where Jake's pointing. So I'm now going to go in there. There are over, I think there's over 800,000 of these apps available, which is crazy. Some people, much younger than myself, have become millionaires by designing and building these apps. And the beauty of Apple is that when people design and build them, they all work on your iPhone, on your iPad, on your Apple Mac at home. And there is just a world of possibility in here, but I just want to show you, and I'll let the youth take you through the App Store. Now, we don't expect you to buy anything today, but I just want to show you some of the possibilities. So all the apps have got this little picture. Jake, you want to show the pictures? Just show the picture. And for example, if we go on to education, these are all the games that are, there's one called Poems by Heart. So again, it's all about pressing the button. Just press the button as you've been doing all day. So this is an application, Poems by Heart by Penguin Classics. Now, that's quite ironic. We have a very well-regarded Penguin editor in our room today. I'm not going to call her out, but the one I've selected by chance is Poems by Heart by Penguin Classics. In the App Store, you've got these, shows you little pictures, so what it's about. Again, you just scroll along. And it's actually, this is a game as well. So here's all the different poems. So this is all the Penguin poems. Go back out of this. It tells you how much it costs. Jake, can you point to that free button? So if it costs money, it'll tell you there, but this one, for example, is free. Most apps cost about $2 or 99 cents, so they're not that expensive. So I'm going to buy this app, even though it's free. When I click the free button, it says Install App. And now it's asked me for my password. I'll just put that in. This stops people like Jake buying loads of games.
Until he sets up his own account now. It's not going to be long.
And what you'll now see is this is gone, and it's a little blue line will appear very shortly. Update. There it is. Jake, can you point to the little blue line? Now this app, out of those 800,000 apps, is now making its way onto my machine. And in about 30 seconds, it'll be on my machine, and I'll show you in a minute. So I'll just let that, so that's working in the background. It'll pop up in a minute. Oh, see, it's Jake showed. It's on the screen. You see that little blue line? That's now coming onto my iPad. So that's how easy it is to find, sorry, I'm not suggesting it's that easy, but when you find something you like, you click on the button and it comes down onto your machine. So a very popular game in our house at the moment is this one called Word. Yeah, now has anybody else played this game? Alright, let's go. Alright, so it's got 4 pictures. Now who's going to be first to guess what that word, oh, Go. Vacuum, right? So we spell it out. So V. Oh, sorry. Oh. All right. Sorry, what's going on? Oh, here we go. V. Yep. Yeah, sorry, I'm dyslexic. I have to. So how do you spell it? I'll maybe get Jake to do this. I'll go again, sorry. So awesome, you've guessed the word. Now, Mary is addicted to this game. I'll share. We went to bed, we're asleep, and I woke up and there was a bright light on in our bedroom, and Mary was playing Word. She was having a really good day on it. So that's an example of one little application. You know, it can keep your minds active. As you can see, I couldn't even do it. Here's another one. So let's try this one. What's that? Those words make up. Oh. Awesome, you guessed it. Other things like, I'll show you this one, the age. So this is the age online. And at the moment it's free. I think they're going to be asking for a monthly fee in a few months. But this is today's edition of the age, Saturday, you see it at the top. It's now downloading essentially what you would pick up at the newsagent. So what I'd like you to, I'll let that load up. What I'd like you to do is to go into the App Store, show people some new apps, search for them. Please don't buy any today if it's not your iPad. Yeah, the age is just taking a little while to download at the moment. I'll show you that in a minute. But remember that app I showed you before? The poems? It's now on my iPad. And there's a little pigment.